All right. Whoops, drop the camera, Chuck. That's a good start. Test. Am I rolling? Is the camera rolling? Test. Testicles. Oh my God, we're starting things off on that note already. Ay, Chuck. Keep it clean. Maybe. I'll think about it. Anyways, good day, all my car modeling buddies, my friends, my brothers from another mother. Even the bad boys that did my other mother a favor and delivered her the groceries. Yeah, stop being stupid, Chuck. I know, stick with today's topic, and that is, all my car modeling friends, I've got a question to ask you. I'm more looking for your opinions and some of your suggestions on my question. Sorry, got a bit of a hairball. It's getting stuffy in here. I should open the window. I wanted to ask you guys something. I just got back from a awesome 3-day camp trip out remote boondocking-ish. Tenting smelled pretty smoky, pretty dirty, so I had a shower and just finished cleaning up the car. And I was checking my schedule, and there is a IPMS, not to be confused with PMS, because that's a different group and organization that we don't want to get involved in. IPMS show coming up. Fall show, their yearly show, International, Plastic Model Society, here in the Greater Vancouver area. Now, from your guys' experiences, is that just a show? Can you, I know you enter your car and get an award or contest or whatever. I guess that's what it is, contest, model contest. But can you just go in just to show your model, like unbuilt stuff that I have, or I just want to maybe display my stuff. I'm thinking just a couple cars, and just to go to the meeting and meet others. You guys are my only modeling friends here, all you guys there, and I thank you for that. I really appreciate you guys coming by, watching my stuff, commenting on my stuff. I might not always get back to your comments, but because sometimes I don't get notifications, and then the comment goes missing and I have to search for them, and that's too much time consuming because, yeah, just things are crazy busy. But I really appreciate it. They're freaking awesome. You guys have great ideas, and you're so helpful. If you see something that I'm doing or need help with, you guys reach out to me. And I've emailed a couple of you guys and messaged you. That's phenomenal. But I need maybe some real life people. So that's why I've never been to an IPS meeting or show. So I think it's time. Maybe I got out there now that the corona plague is over and my throat gets dry. So I have to lube. I'm not even going there. I'm not that kind of girl. This is a family channel, is it? Or not? Just us and the guys. Anyways, yeah. So what else did I have to ask about that show? Can I display models? They're having one next Thursday, just a meeting. Should I go to the meeting? Like, I don't want to do the wartime stuff. I'm against war stuff. You know what? After hearing a few stories from my grandfather going through the war and whatever, that wasn't a good thing. I'm really against killing others and whatever, you know, and I don't want to glorify it by doing the war builds. I'm a car guy. That car guy. Chuck. And I stick with that. That's my passion. A little bit of bikes, motorbikes, but, you know. Anyways, I'm going off on different tangents here, there, you know. Squirrel. Nut. So, that's my question. Should I go to the meeting and maybe pre-meet a few people, even before the show, and ask them, you know what is the show? Can I do this? Da-da-da-da-da. So that might be interesting. So what are your guys' experiences? Is it even worth going to an IPMS show? I don't know. I don't know how many vehicles they have, whatever, stuff like that, or what kind of cars they will have, or if it's going to be all war and whatever. I got is there's an NNL, is that it? Meeting Greater Northwest Canada and Portland or Seattle and stuff here in Vancouver. That is coming up probably spring, sorry. I get my time right. And that one I do want to go to. That will be a 100%. So we'll see how that goes, because right now I'm way behind on a lot of stuff. Lights out, Chuck. Lights out. Your lights out, man. Everybody hates you, and shut your channel off. I didn't pay the electric bill because I don't have a job. That's true. And that's a part of the subject. I don't know if I'm going to get much time to do. I'm opening the door for the light to stay on. I don't know how much model building I'm going to get done in the next while. I really got to get my ass going on some things I've been procrastinating doing. Chuck never finishes anything, right? I got the bike, a couple things to do before winter, and find a job because money's getting really tight, and my other half, better half, is on my case now after 1 year finally. So she's really harping on me, and I don't blame her. So anyhow, and I got a couple other family issues going on. I don't know what to do with that, with my mom and some other things. So yeah, we have to do some problem solving here coming up. Anyhow, like I say, I don't know if I'm gonna get much building done in the next month or two, so we'll see how things map out. Anyway, blah blah blah. This part, you guys can tune out this part if you're not interested. Just answer the IPMS question, because I'm curious. I'll be reading all comments and getting back to you on all comments. Your guys' builds, freaking, they make mine look pitiful. You guys do some incredible work. Thumbs up to you guys. Lastly, yeah, the Queen died. Big news. You know what? I shouldn't laugh. I'm not laughing because you know what? 96. Wow, she lived a full life. I'm not gonna make it that far. I wish I will, but with my heart condition, that's something else I have to look at. My heart rate, or yeah, blood pressure, and that I gotta check into. It's not good right now. 149 today on a mellow day after holidaying, so yeah, that'll tell you. Anyways, yeah, more tangents. The Queen. My family has a history with the Queen, because my grandmother from my mom's side their family came from that area, and specifically my original family came from London, England, and my great-great-great-grandmother worked at the Buckingham Palace, and her daughter, which would be my great-great-grandmother, immigrated to USA. They ended up in Melrose, Iowa. Actually, one of our car modeling buddies lives in Altoona, Iowa, which is just a few miles-ish north of Melrose, Iowa. So that's kind of interesting. Actually, you guys might know his channel. It's Dave from Scale Models Midwest. A really great channel. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. From Iowa, my family immigrated to Canada, specifically the prairies of Manitoba, because back in the late 1800s, if you promise to homestead the land, you get a section of land free. So hey, why not? I don't blame them, except for the -30 cold weather. Holy shit. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's go back to the Queen. My great-great-grandmother worked at Buckingham Palace. Specifically, she was the queen of that time, Victoria. She was the person, get the words out, Chuck, you can do it. My great-great-grandmother was a personal assistant for the Queen of England. And when I talk to people from Britain, they say that's a very highly honorable job, very up there in status. And I did trace her grave to West Ham, somewhere around West Ham, even the grave marker and all of that. I've got her death certificate from the 1800s and her burial and all that kind of information. I've got all that paper trace, as the funeral home that she went through is actually still there and in business. So all that records is accessible. I got all the way up to the beginning of the 1800s timeline of my family there, and I can trace it back farther. I can just go or apply to library or whatever overseas in Britain, London area, and I can trace it back. On my other side of the family, my grandfather, they came from Sheffield area, and sometimes you'll see me wear this hat here. Why not? Flat cap. It originated from Sheffield, so I kind of wear this to honor my family on that side from my grandfather's side. And you know, the other connection with the Queen was, I remember way back 5 years old in 1970 here in Canada, at the end of the day, at the end of their school day, we had to gather in the assembly room, and we would always sing God Save the Queen as the day, and that was our final parting. To begin the day, they made us say the Lord's Prayer in the beginning assembly. So you'd have a 5-minute assembly to begin the day and a 5-minute assembly to end the day. Whew. Anyways, I'm rambling. Thanks for listening to me ramble if you made it this far. My friends, cheers. Thank you always for supporting me. 420 subscribers. I'm surprised in this short time that I've been doing this channel. My other one's more bushcraft stuff. And yeah, stay awesome. Look after yourself. That's the main thing. Look after yourself, your family. Look after your family. Try and keep them going and keep them positive in this crazy world that we live in right now. And cheers, my friends. You'll see you next time, next video this weekend, which I start working on things. Stay awesome. Cheers. I gotta go get coffee to do that. Yeah, it looks like I had a coffee already buzzed up, but I'm not. Anyways, over and out. I was just about to start the video, and I think there's somebody in the outhouse out there. I hear coughing and groaning. That's too funny. Alright, 6 o'clock, and all is well. Kinda, sorta, because now we decided to change locations. It's pretty cold down there, so we're coming here and trying this location out. It's better, and the fire pit's better.